Hey guys, this is Beth from the Trauma Blog here at HealthyPlace, and I want to talk to you guys today about relationships. So a while ago I wrote a blog on my computer about how it can be difficult to trust others when you have PTSD, and I just published that today. And I didn't know this was going to happen when I was writing that blog, but one of my best friends here recently betrayed me a little bit, I guess you could say. I found out he's not exactly the person I thought he was, and a lot of the things that our relationship was built on have just kind of fallen apart over the past week, and it's been really, really tough for me to deal with that. Dealing with PTSD, being a young woman in her 20s with PTSD, no one really tells you how to do that. No one really tells you what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to navigate friendships and romantic partnerships and work relationships when you have all this stuff going on in your head. So it's very difficult for me to form deep relationships with people. And when I do, and when those people betray my trust, it just hurts so deeply. It's really just a knife to the heart. It takes so much effort for me to trust others that when that trust falls through, it can be really devastating. And I think a lot of people with PTSD can probably relate to that. Everyone's circumstance is different, but everyone with PTSD understands how it feels to go through life wondering if this person or that person is going to be the next one to hurt you. But I think what's most important out of everything in PTSD recovery is if you get hurt, if someone, a friend, a family member, a relative, if someone hurts you, if someone betrays your trust, you can't use that as an excuse to never trust again. You know, I've been hurt by a lot of people in my life, but the thing that's really kept me going is that I've continued to form relationships with the people that I meet in my life. Some of them end up being bad, some of them end up being, nothing special, but the majority of them end up being just really amazing, wonderful people that I'm so happy to have in my life. And that's what's really helped me get through all my issues with PTSD and just the stuff going on in my life is the good people that are in my life right now. So if you're struggling with a relationship, if people you've trusted have just turned their backs on you, do what you have to do what you need to do to mourn, to grieve that relationship. Go see a counselor, go see a therapist, talk it out, but don't stop trying. Don't stop trying to form healthy relationships. Don't stop trying to just form relationships in general. They're an integral part of life, and they're extremely important to PTSD recovery, so I encourage you guys just to keep going forward. You get knocked down, you get back up again, and that applies to relationships as well. So if you guys have had any struggles with relationships, share it in the comments below. I would love to hear your experiences and see if if you guys can relate.